Now, this next passage here is a breathtaking example of all the way back in 1997, in The Fabric of Reality, in this chapter 8, The Significance of Life, of David Deutsch reaching the conclusions and explaining to us the content of the beginning of infinity a decade and a half later. And even today is still breathtaking in the way that it reads in the year 2022. What does he say about the significance of life? In particular, the significance of people, and in particular, the significance of knowledge, explanatory knowledge. He says it right here, quote, "The colour of the sun 10 billion years hence depends on gravity and radiation pressure, on convection and nucleosynthesis. It does not depend at all on the geology of Venus, the chemistry of Jupiter, or the pattern of craters on the moon. But it does depend on what happens to intelligent life on the planet Earth. It depends on politics and economics and the outcomes of wars. It depends on what people do, what decisions they make, what problems they solve, what values they adopt, and on how they behave towards their children." End quote. That remarkable passage encapsulates the significance of people, that we cannot predict the evolution of the sun, scientifically speaking, if we ignore the existence of life on Earth. We don't know what people will do billions of years hence, what choices they will make. Those depend upon knowledge created now and in the future. Something that we cannot predict the evolution of. We cannot predict the creation of knowledge by simple definition of what the word creation means, because it is a genuine act of creation. We are creating knowledge, bringing something into existence that didn't exist before at all and cannot be predicted by anything we have now, by any process of so-called Bayesian inference generation, because our explanatory theories of the future will be crafted around problems yet to be encountered. And those will determine the way in which societies, civilizations, and all of humanity evolves here on planet Earth. And that will determine what we decide to do about the sun and eventually the rest of the cosmos.